sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Antetokounmpo against Rozier. Shoots over Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Beasley for three. And Rozier pulls it down.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Puts it up from 15. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Crowder. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Rozier can't get it to go.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Rozier. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Rozier against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. A deep three. And Rozier pulls it down. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Heat with the lead, and Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your Fight Squad.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks.
And you like what they've done on the perimeter. Their spacing, ball movement, it's been a strong suit of theirs.
And while we don't talk about free throw shooting much, this team almost never wastes chances at the stripe. It's an overlooked strength for them. The Bucks trail. Beasley outside. Pass to Portis. Launches it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Right, the pass to Highsmith. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
He hits the second from the line.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Lopez. 14 points for him last game against Memphis.
Also doing work on the defensive end. 4 swats and very active. The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Butler's shot is good.
Butler challenges the opposing team everywhere on the court. Never afraid of any situation. He'll battle you down low.
Wright against Crowder. Highsmith. Rebound, Milwaukee. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Just 2 to shoot. And here's Lopez from the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Highsmith from outside the arc. No luck on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Beasley. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Heat. Basket's good.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
How about that?
What a shot.
Mark it up.
Lillard left side. Milwaukee. No good that time either. And so it's Miami, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got DeLon Wright, Caleb Martin out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. Bucks on D, down by 12. Martin, the pass to Wright. Beyond the arc. Martin misses. Martin against Antetokounmpo. Outside, Green. Beverly finds Green. Antetokounmpo outside. 3-pointer. No good. And the Heat shooting about 41%. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Wright up top. Beverly defending. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. And here's Connaughton for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Oh, the the streak of Giannis.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
Rozier against Beverly. Crafty move. Rozier can't get it to go. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And here's Connaughton for 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got his 4th rebound in this one. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Beasley comes in for Beauchamp. And that one misses. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
The Heat have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Here's Rozier. Rejected by Lopez. Antetokounmpo for 3. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Offensive rebound. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 10-point game. On the wing, Rozier. Beverly defending. Rozier can't get it to go.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Here's Jaquez. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Rozier. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Rozier's got his first points of the night.
You know, at 6'1" now, Scary Terry has to have that floater in his bag. And he just showed you that he does.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Hero finds Adebayo. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Milwaukee calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can...
They just wanna surf, I with a whale. If they told you I ain't tame, man.